Have you ever stopped to ponder on the significance of the name Ar-Rahman, the most gracious, in our daily lives? This intriguing name is one of many epithets for Allah, God, and understanding its meaning can bring about a profound transformation in our daily routine. Ar-Rahman, originating from the Arabic root ram signifying womb, imparts the notion of all-encompassing compassion and mercy, akin to a mother's love for her child. This divine attribute is a beacon of hope, a constant reminder that we are recipients of boundless love and mercy. By internalizing the value of Ar-Rahman, we can cultivate a deeper connection with the divine, fostering a sense of peace and gratitude that pervades our lives. It imbues us with the capacity to extend this grace to others, further enriching our interactions. As we unravel the layers of meaning behind Ar-Rahman, we will find a bountiful source of guidance applicable to our modern life. The name Ar-Rahman appears numerous times in the Quran, each instance offering us profound insights. To illuminate this, let's delve into 3 significant Quranic verses that use the name Ar-Rahman. First, we have verse 55, 1-2, which says, "The most gracious Ar-Rahman has taught the Quran. He created man and taught him eloquence." This verse reminds us of our capacity to learn, communicate, and understand. In our modern lives, we can draw upon this verse as a source of inspiration for lifelong learning and effective communication. Next, we come to verse 1958. These are some of the prophets whom Allah blessed. They were from the descendants of Adam, and from those we carried with Noah, and from the descendants of Abraham and Israel, and from those we guided and chose. When the verses of the Most Gracious were recited to them, they fell in prostration, weeping. This verse reminds us of the humility and devotion of the prophets. It encourages us to approach life with humility and reverence, especially in times when arrogance and self-importance seem to be the order of the day. Finally, verse 25 reveals, "The most gracious Ar-Rahman is firmly established on the throne." This verse reassures us of the divine's omnipresence and sovereignty. In a world filled with uncertainty, this verse can provide solace and reassurance that there is a greater plan at work. These verses demonstrate the depth and breadth of the name Ar-Rahman in the Quran. They show how it is intricately woven into the fabric of the teachings, providing comfort, guidance, and wisdom for every aspect of our lives. Whether it's fostering a love for learning, encouraging humility, or providing reassurance during uncertain times, the name Ar-Rahman is a beacon of light. Ar-Rahman, the Most Gracious, is a name that permeates the Quran, offering us guidance and comfort in every aspect of our lives. The name Ar-Rahman is not exclusive to the Islamic faith. It resonates across different faiths and cultures. Now let's explore its significance in the Old and New Testaments, and its perception in different cultures. In the Old Testament, the Hebrew equivalent of Ar-Rahman is Rakhum, which is also translated as the Most Gracious. It's a term used frequently to describe the divine, emphasizing the compassionate and merciful nature of God. The Psalms, for instance, repeatedly invoke this attribute, offering comfort and hope in times of distress. Moving to the New Testament, we find the Greek term eleos, which carries the same connotation of mercy and compassion. In the Gospel of Luke, the parable of the Good Samaritan demonstrates this grace in action, implying that mercy is not just a divine attribute, but also a virtue to be practiced by believers. Now let's take a look at how Ar-Rahman resonates among Muslims, Jews, and Christians. Despite the different terminologies, the concept of God being the most gracious is a common thread. It's a comforting assurance that God's mercy is ever present, an attribute revered across these faiths. In the Islamic context, Ar-Rahman is one of the most frequently invoked names of Allah. It underscores the infinite compassion and mercy of God, setting a standard of kindness and forgiveness for believers. Among Jews, the equivalent term Rakhum forms an integral part of Jewish liturgy and daily prayers, serving as a constant reminder of God's compassion. In Christian tradition, Elios, or divine mercy, is central to the teachings of Jesus Christ. It's often highlighted in sermons and teachings, encouraging followers to embody this divine grace in their interactions with others. So, despite the cultural and linguistic differences, the reverence for Ar-Rahman, the Most Gracious, is a shared spiritual heritage. It's a testament to the universal longing for divine compassion and mercy, a common thread that binds humanity together, regardless of faith or culture. Recognizing the shared reverence for Ar-Rahman across different faiths can foster interfaith understanding and respect. As we continue to explore the significance of this divine name, let's remember that our shared values can be the bridge that unites us. How then can we apply the teachings of Ar-Rahman in our modern life? The name Ar-Rahman, or the Most Gracious, carries with it profound lessons about compassion, mercy, and understanding. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to become wrapped up in our own concerns, forgetting the importance of these values. But let's take a moment to reflect. What if we approached each day with a mindset inspired by Ar-Rahman? Envision starting each morning with a commitment to show compassion to those around us, whether it's our family, friends, colleagues, or even strangers we encounter. Imagine the difference it would make if we chose understanding over judgment, mercy over condemnation. These are not just lofty ideals, but practical steps we can take to enrich our lives and the lives of those around us. By consciously choosing to embody these qualities, we're not just improving our own experiences, but also positively influencing our communities. In embodying the qualities of Ar-Rahman, we bring a piece of the divine into our daily interactions. We have journeyed through the layers of meaning behind Ar-Rahman, the Most Gracious. We've delved into the depths of the Quran, unearthing 3 significant verses where the name Ar-Rahman shines with divine illumination. We've seen how this name resonates across different faiths, cultures, and continents, uniting us in a shared reverence for the Most Gracious. And we've explored tangible ways to bring the grace of Ar-Rahman into our modern lives, finding peace and wisdom in his name. But this is just the beginning, a mere glimpse into the infinite world of divine names. The journey is long and the path is wide. Let's continue to explore, learn, and grow together. Support our channel to continue this journey of discovery. If this video has touched you, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, Ar-Rahman is with us in every step of our journey. Peace be upon you.